On today's episode of That Motorcycle Show, we're here at the Hollywood Hills at Gilby Clarke's house. He's going to show us how to make a sissy bar.
My name is Dylan Hoey, and if it has two wheels, then I'm into it. I'm on a mission to find customs you can build in your own garage on a truly realistic budget. From V-twins to metrics, sport bikes to dirt bikes, we're going to learn to customize them all from garage heroes just like yourselves. So grab a wrench and throttle down. It's time for That Motorcycle Show.
What's up, guys? We're here in Los Angeles, California at legendary guitar player's house, Gilby Clarke. He's got some really cool bikes and we're going to learn how to make a sissy bar today. Hey Gilby, it's Dylan. This is awesome. Gilby's got a great collection of bikes. He's got one of the last bikes made by Jesse James at West Coast Choppers. What's happening, man? How are you?
So anyway, this is my West Coast knuckle that Jesse built. It's a 41, it's an EL that's been bumped up to an FL, so it's 74 now.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sweet ride. I made
nice.
This recently,
Yeah.
my little sissy bar, which we're gonna do a little bit later today. And I had to put a sleeping bag and a tent for a little trip I did.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from this to this today. Gilby's gonna show us how to make a sissy bar, also called a sister bar.
So basically what I'm going to do is I originally made struts for this bike and I'm going on a camping trip and I need to make a sissy bar. You know, I need to hold all my stuff, so we're going to take these off. Obviously we're going to have the 5/16 holes there to work with, and these are 3/8 here, but I'm going to use them for 5/16.
Okay.
I'm going to make a little device. We're going to use 3/8 rod, solid rod we're going to bend, and we're going to make another set of these little stays right here, these little sleeves. And I don't know what we're gonna do up here. We'll figure it out as we go along. I have some ideas, we'll see if it works.
Yeah,
you know.
Absolutely. Why are we using 3/8 instead of like 1/2 inch or something?
Well, here's
Is that a preference or?
you know what? I'm just kind of getting into the skinny thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look, it's a skinny bike.
Skinny tire, yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. You know, this is 1/2 inch.
Yeah.
The reality is, you know, I'm not putting my old lady on the back. You know, I don't really need. I mean, even though that is pretty strong, I don't really need it that strong. To me, it just looks slicker with the 3/8. It's certainly strong enough, you know, to hold, like I said, hold a, you know, camping bag, a sleeping bag, a tent, and all that. But it's more of a look thing for me.
So we're headed down to.
We're gonna go to Osh. My metal supply is industrial metal supply, but they're kind of far.
Yeah.
And I was so surprised when I walked into friggin' Osh one day and they had all the rod.
Oh, that's cool.
And not only do they have the rod, but when you get it from the supply, it's got a thicker coat on it, which you got to grind off and all that. Their f***ing rod is perfect. I just kind of clean it up a little, you know, and we're good to go.
It's like checking a pool stick. See how straight it is just by rolling it, same way you do a pool stick, like Gilby was just saying.
That'd be long enough, and you can weld them together and stuff. But that's no fun, man. You got to have the bend.
They need a hollow. Hollow.
Osh has chrome parts already. One less step, less cost. All right, so we got what we needed. Let's go bend some metal. Right now, he's cleaning up the bar. It's just easier to clean it up now instead of bending it and then trying to clean around the curves and the angles. It's more of a pain. This way, clean it up, that's out of the way.
You got to have clean metal to do the welds.
Yep.
And when you start bending, it's hard to get in all those tight spots to clean it. So that's why I just do it in the beginning.
Do the bar about that high?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, you see I'm at about 24.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, about 24. All we're gonna do is we're gonna measure it, and we're at about 52 inches. So I'm gonna just measure it in half because we're gonna do the bend first.
All right, what Gilby's gonna do, and he's gonna walk you through this, he's gonna heat up the metal and anneal the metal so it's super loose and flexible. he's gonna put this bar on top of it and bend it back to get the angle that he wants.
Basically just looking for a triangle.
Yeah.
That's all we're really doing. I'm only using map gas because once again, this is a garage thing. This is not professional. Most guys will use acetylene torch, which goes and it's hot.
It's done.
It's gonna take us about 2 or 3 minutes to get that baby hot enough.
So at what point do you know it's hot enough?
When it's red.
When it's
red,
totally red?
When it's
Okay.
red, yeah.
So for you guys out there that are trying to do this, when it's red, bend it.
You're ready, yeah, exactly. I kind of heat it from all sides.
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but. All right, you can go ahead and turn it off.
All right.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the bend. And see how I'm trying to keep that line as tight as I can.
Look at that bend.
Just about perfect. I'm gonna take this out and I'm just gonna go cool it off in a little agua.
All right, what he's doing, he's just making sure everything's flat and level on the ground. It looks pretty good.
We're pretty damn good, man.
Yeah.
So now what I'm gonna do is I want to even off the ends. And you can tell see how that just fits really even in there. It's gonna fit the same way both ways. So I'm gonna mark this at 24.
Cleaning up the cut he just made.
Because hopefully these are going to be the last ones. We
Yeah.
do here.
Hopefully. So you can do this on a Saturday in your garage.
Yeah. And the wife knows where you are. You're in the garage.
Exactly.
You're not out, doing hookers and blows. So.